There now follows a party political broadcast on behalf of the Labour Party.
It is an honour to lead this party. I accept it with excitement, but also with humility, and with a profound sense of the responsibility that is placed upon me.
Radio 2, Jimmy Young.
And in the studio with me now, the new leader of the Labour Party, Tony Blair. Good morning, Tony.
Good morning, Jim.
Tony Blair has a sense of vision. You know what they say about politicians, they never look you in the eye. He certainly does.
I feel I can trust him.
We've got to leave the politics of the past behind. We're not going to create a successful modern business economy unless we're going to invest in our industry and our people. That requires stability. It requires a government committed to investment and committed to people. And it also requires the recognition that we are not going to get where we need to be unless the public sector and the private sector actually work together.
I think he's a very good leader for us. I think he understands the problems. He's from another generation which understands the problems both in business and ordinary people.
Now, if we're going to rebuild our economy, we need to have the right partnership with industry, but we also need to recognize that you've got to rebuild this country as a strong society where people get opportunity, where they get the chance to get on in life, but where we demand responsibility in return.
The country needs a change, and it needs it absolutely as soon as possible.
We have to create an education system where the majority aren't failing and where every school is a decent school. And I want for the parents of this country what I want for my own children. Wouldn't it be more sensible, instead of spending millions of pounds on unemployment, on crime, on social decay, to be spending money on building for the future? On education, on giving our kids the chances they need, without which not merely will they not get the opportunities that they need to get on in life, but the country is poorer.
I think it's because he's got commitment and people feel he's a decent guy, and not least of all quite an active family man. These are things that strike a chord.
Somebody's not just making threats, but offering positive solutions. Given a chance, he will put us back on safer streets.
We should be tough on crime and tough on the causes of crime. We need to have a criminal justice system, court system, that deals with those committing crimes, that punishes the criminal properly and sensibly, and gets over the situation now where only 1 in 50 crimes ever even leads to a conviction.
I can tell you this, he has a very clear commitment about what he wants to do. He is going to change the society.
The National Health Service, like any institution, needs reform and change. Of course it does. But it can't be run like a market enterprise. It's not. It's a public service.
I think the health service is hanging on by its fingernails in the hope that we will have an administration that really does believe in the founding principles of the NHS.
I want the bureaucrats out, and I want the money going to frontline public services that are going to deliver decent patient care.
He has vision, he has courage, and above all he offers hope.
It's middle income Britain that has been hit hardest by the tax rises of the past few years. And so far from penalising middle-income Britain, I want the Labour Party to be helping those people.
I'm 66 years of age. I've been able to work all my life, and I would ask that they can get that back again for everybody that's here.
I'm not going to promise what I can't deliver, and I will say what I actually think. And no country becomes great through despair, through believing that nothing can be done. There is only one chance for the future for this country, and that is the politics of hope allied to hard-headed practical policy.
I am ready to serve. We are ready to serve. And together, we will make this a turning point. We can change the course of our history and build a new, confident land of opportunity in a new and changing world. That is our pledge to the people of this country.
For more information about James Alexander and the Labour Party, please visit www.time-for-change.org.uk.